Hey everyone, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome or welcome back. And I am getting ready to do my wallet reset, stuff my binders for the week, and do some of my wallet rollover into some of my cool savings challenges and get ready for the next week's worth of savings challenges. So I do have a little bit of a cold, so hopefully this video isn't too choppy because I will be editing out some coughs or sneezes or whatever it is. And I didn't get a chance to do a budget with me as I had hoped, and I put in my kind of filming schedule on my community tab. So when I got paid on Friday, I just did a real quick, rough estimate so I can just know what I need to do for my bills that I keep in my bank account. And then to split it up for my cash for the next 2 weeks, I have $484 this week, and I think it's $482 for next week until I get paid again on the 1st. Did my normal gas, groceries, spending, and miscellaneous for $100, which usually varies depending on what I feel like I'm going to be spending my money on or if I need gas. So that has $100. And then I went over to my savings challenges and did Monday full of minis and Tiny Tuesday. And I decided I'm trying to finish a couple of them because I haven't finished that many over the last couple weeks. And I want to make sure I have money in my randomizer for the end of the month. So I bumped up Monday full of minis to 40 and then Tiny Tuesday to 35. I have my monthly zombie challenge that I'll do after I finish cash stuffing my wallet and binders, and then the group play I'll do after, and then my Eva challenge from Jessie Budgets, and then my amount for my live games that I do on Thursday nights. And thank you so much to those of you that have stopped by. It has been super fun. I'm really looking forward to them. And it's just so cool that everyone's starting to kind of get to know everybody. And when somebody hops on, everyone's like, oh, hi, hi, hi. So that just makes my little budgeting heart happy. And so, yeah, this adds up to about 270. So that's 370. And basically what was left is the 114. And I just went through the ones that I wanted to do. And then I started, figuring out what I needed and went backwards. And so that's why I had to cross off a couple of them. And I crossed off medical because I feel like I'm doing pretty good on that. And, I've been bumping up my savings, and I feel like that's important, especially while I can at the moment. So I'll have this off to the side. I did do a quick breakdown, but I did not go to the bank. I ended up using the money that, because I was sick the end of last week, and then today is actually my birthday and Father's Day. I was born on Father's Day, and I would like to just take a really quick moment without crying and just say that I wish my dad was here to see me and do this channel, because I know he would be so proud. He was a financial advisor. He was the first one that kind of got me interested in money and budgeting and finances and all that. And I miss him so much. And I know he would just be over the moon, and he would just be so thrilled that I have, over 900 subscribers. And I know he would just be so proud of me. So I just wanted to say that really quickly because I miss him so much. And every time I do one of these videos, I think of him, and I just know he would be super proud. And yeah, so thank you for letting me take a moment to do that. And the denominations I pulled, I did not go to the bank. My husband and I took our pups and did a really quick road trip over to San Diego and had the best time at Dog Beach. And then we went over to Fiesta Island and took the dogs there. And there was miniature ponies right next to us. Like literally, I'll try to put a video or a picture of it in this video, because like, how often do you just hang out at the beach with your dogs being able to go in the water, and then there's like a tiny horse right next to you? I mean, there was 3 of them actually. And then as we were leaving and driving away, we saw like actual horse-sized horses. It was just so fun. We had the best time. So we're home now, and getting ready to film some videos and getting into my routine. And I just thank you so, so much for being here. And this is going to go off to the side and nothing's going to match up. So what's here, I'm not even going to count it. It's $484. I counted it like 6 times. It just, trust me. And I feel like if I count a lot, it's going to make me cough. So we're just going to wing it and see what's happening. We might need to make change here and there, but you know, these videos are usually longer, and I hope you're comfy and grab a snack and cuddle up, and here we go. All right, so I am going to do my wallet first. I've got my receipt bin here because I do have a bunch of receipts in here. Traveling will make you do that. So all of these go in there, and I'll do my change in a second. And then I tasked my husband with getting me eyes for my ones, and he was not able to do that, but he did give me $10. And I was going to put it in my 5 challenge for the end, but if you were at my last live, I was playing with money that I didn't have. So I was like, oh, I have $15 in my wallet. So I played $15. And then I was like, oh, I have $7 in buffer. So I placed that $7. So at the end, I still had a $3 IOU. So I made right with all of that because I couldn't let it drift over to the following Thursday because I would never remember. So I made all that right. And then so I think this is going to go to game night because I have a feeling I need it there most. So I'm going to just set that in the back over there. So these are the receipts. I use Fetch Rewards. I'm sure you've heard of that if you've watched any budgeting video whatsoever. So if you haven't tried it, I highly encourage you to do it because you just take pictures of your receipts, which you get receipts no matter what you're doing, whether it's Amazon receipts, they scan those too, and Walmart receipts, and anything you do online, and some of these they can scan, and you get your points to redeem for gift cards, which I do at the end of the year. And if you don't use my code below, use one of your favorite people. Just like find your favorite budgeter and support them that way. And that's another fun way you can support us creators, which now I guess I'm a creator. I'm a YouTuber. All right, so I don't know. I'm delirious now. Okay, so I'm going to take my change, which I had kind of a bit. I mean, this is a lot for me, I guess, because I do try to use some of my change, but that's doing pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty big jar. Get all my little, and then the Coco Chanel reminds me of my mom. She, my dad would get her Chanel number 5 every Christmas, every single Christmas. So this just reminds me of my mom. And she's doing well. She's back home in the house I grew up in Maryland. So she's doing really well. So, okay. So let's do my wallet. For groceries, I can't believe I have money left because I thought we were going to spend it all. When we stopped and got like little snacks and stuff, I would use some of this money. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice. So I see some 1s and 5s in our future for when I'm done stuffing this. Okay, so groceries is getting 60. And I had a 50, so I'm going to do 50 and a 10. And again, I have no idea if these denominations are going to work, but we're going to wing it. And we're going to make it work. And I was so proud of myself when we were out and about in San Diego. Let's see, gas is getting 10. I can't remember where we were. And we could walk down. We were in Point Loma. And where we were, we could walk to a couple restaurants. And there was a Winchell's, which they have really good donuts. And I was like, well, let's just get a bunch of donuts. And I didn't, thank God. And I almost dipped into my beauty fund because I meant to get a pedicure. It didn't happen yet. And you know what? I might take this out. Well, I'll try one more week. If I still don't get a pedicure, I'll just put this in my beauty envelope in my binder. So spending is getting 15. And I do have a couple things going on this week, so I might spend a little bit of money. But I also might not because I love not spending my money in my wallet because then it goes into my black binder at the end, and then I get to see that add up. So that's super fun. So we'll see how I do. So miscellaneous, I'm also giving 15. But there's money in here, which I did not expect. Okay, so miscellaneous. Okay, so we're going to do that in a second, but let's see what we have left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4. I peeked and I didn't see an eye. Okay, so we have 15 going into miscellaneous, which I kind of treat as eating out or miscellaneous. And then let's put this little guy back here. And that is my wallet. That feels nice to have that done. Up first is my green binder. You're like, you live in Vegas. It's 118 billion degrees. Why are you wearing a sweatshirt? I think when I have a cold, I just like to be super cozy. And to be honest, I like to be super cozy at any point. So I have my fan on. And it's giving a little breeze, so I feel like I can get all cozy. So, okay, so my green binders first. Jake and Coco are getting 5. They had so much fun. And Coco's not a water dog. We actually have a pool at our house. And it's the bane of my husband's existence. He hates this pool. And there's no reason for it. It's just a lot to take care of. So he's my pool guy, and he doesn't like to be my pool guy. So Jake and Coco have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and $42. So Jake, our border collie, I'll put pictures, loves to be in the pool. Like, you can just tell him we don't have a gate around it, so we just say no pool and he can't get in, or he won't get in. But if you say pool, okay, pool, he'll hop in. He loves it. But he really wants us to be in it with him so we can play and do all that stuff. There's nothing going into household this time. Nothing in appliances. Landscaping is getting 15. So let's do a 10 and a 5. So the point of my story is Coco hates the water. She's not a pool person. She's not a pool dog. 10, 20, 45, 30, 35, $40 in landscaping. Looks good. We should be right on track for when he comes later in the month. Technology is not getting anything, so we are done with this binder. Oh, I just love these dashboards from the XO budget. Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. Love. Okay, this says Amazon Prime because I decided to go with gray and it's hard to read. That's not getting anything. Car maintenance is getting 25. So let's do a 20 and a 5. Ooh, I have my placeholders. That's right. How fun is that? Oh, you know what I'm going to need? Okay. So I did add the 25, or about to. So Coco does not like, I'm going to go back and forth. So welcome to me with a cold. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 55, 60, 61, 62, 462. And this is prop money I got from Elaine Realized when I won her giveaway. So pretty. So Coco actually got into the water. We kept her on a leash, but Jake we could take off leash because he's just stupid smart. Car registration is not getting anything. Gifts, no. Home decor, no. Taxes is getting 5. So she was on a leash and she actually walked into the ocean, which I was like, are you kidding me right now? That's crazy. And then, so that was Friday. And then Saturday we went to Fiesta Island and it's pretty calm. It looks like a lake, but I guess somehow I don't know. And so no real waves. And she walked into that too. And Babe even could like kind of pick her up by her harness and she would just start like swimming around, and it was like the cutest thing in the world. So taxes now has $50, $70, $85, $86, $87. And so I'll try to put pictures throughout this very long story in there. Credit card fees is not getting anything. Buffer I spent in I should put something here, but I spent all that in game day. When I had people on, and Save with Judy was there, and I was working on her, trying to finish her challenge, and I was like trying to just spend all this money that, I mean, I had, because I just took it out of my wallet and the buffer and all that stuff. So it was pretty funny. Okay, so up next is my little binder. And these are little paper clips I got when I did my order from the XO budget. Super cute. This is a dashboard I did, so yeah, you can tell. Okay, so Babe is getting his 10. Babe has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Nice. Beauty is not getting anything, but I think hair is. Hair is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, $22 in hair. So we just had such a lovely time, and just getting kind of back to reality this morning, doing some laundry, and I was getting ready to try to film. And since I was keeping money from that I pulled out from cash condensing, I was trying to make sure through my YNAB app, I had 968 or something like that. So I had to make sure between the money I needed to put back in there to cover medical and new home, and what was the other one? Oh, anniversary trip, when I was taking money out for the placeholders. Clothing is not getting anything. Hobbies, no. Medical, medical, no. That's right. Spa, yes. So spa is getting 25. So I was trying to just make the money work for me so I didn't have to go to the bank. So now I'm good with cash for this week and next week, and then I will be taking $497 back to the bank to cover the items that I cash condensed for. So everything worked out. So that's good. So cash is getting, so spa is getting 25. And I want you to do what I want you to do. So let's see. And spa now has 50, 70, 90, 120, 130, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189. This is the saddest dollar that keeps just like circulating in my. Okay, so that is good. I think my appointment's next week, or I hope it is. Volunteer dues is not getting anything. And we are done with 9. Last binder before we start putting things in our little weekly savings challenges. This is some of my long-term sinking funds. So 1,000 subscribers is getting a little something. It's getting $4. I am getting there, so I want to make sure I have enough, and I'm getting orders from some people. Some people have generously are sending me some items to put in there, and then I did my last purchase for things, I think last week, so that's in the mail to me. So I'm hoping timing wise everything kind of works out, that I'll have everything ready to go. So shortly after I reach the 1,000, and then probably a little bit later, just to make sure it stays, because sometimes you get like 5 subscribers and then like 3 vanish. And so your numbers kind of fluctuate a little bit. So I'll kind of make sure it's staying at the 1,000. And so if you're not subscribed, I would consider doing that now. I've got a bunch of cool things and I'm putting something together that it's kind of, I'm very excited about it. I've been getting everything ready. So I think over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to put them all together and I'll have a bunch of items. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to join me on my journey of saving money and paying off debt and helping others. So 1,000 subs has 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 71, 2, 3, 4, $74. Very, very fun. Let's see, anniversary trip is the one next. So this also has some placeholders. Let's open. No. So Sharks in Love. Where's the other one? Oh, did I take it out? I don't know. Okay, so anniversary trip is getting 10. So 200, 300, 420, and now 430. Oops. It's upside down. There we go. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. I really appreciate you taking the time and spending it with me, or part of it with me. Does not go unnoticed. Very, very much appreciate it. So $10 is going in here, and then quick prep money that I made when I was doing my condensing. So I have 100, 200, 300, 420, and 30. So 430. So new home and anniversary trip, I always try to stuff the same amount, so that's going to be pretty consistent. So nothing for local adventures. So now we get to some of the fun stuff. So let's see. I am going to take this black binder and go back here to savings challenges. Hopefully you can see that. Put my bling stuff together. All right, this is probably where it's going to get a little messy. So I'm going to do a few things out of order than I normally would because I'm very much do everything the same way. So I am going to do my zombies first. That's this cute little 12-month savings challenge I got from Spooky Budget. So I just started this in June. So I did week 1 and week 2. Week 3 is $8. So get my pen out. So I might take $2 because it's $8. So I'm going to put $2 and put a 10 in here. So 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, $33 so far. And then next week, I will put in 20, and that'll be a total of $53 for June. Love. Okay. So zombies is done. Okay, so I'm going to do the group play next because that will dictate some of the change that I'll need. Okay, so I watched Save with Judy this morning, Sunday Playing with Friends, and I just sat in my chair and I colored right along with her as she was doing her game. And I think that's what I'm going to do from now on because that was so relaxing. I just had my little colored pencils, I had my little clipboard and my little gnome. So see how he looks so much better than everybody else? No pressure. I feel like that's what I'm going to do from now on. So today we're saving $13 and it's going to be a total of $150 already. So that's so cool. So I'm going to take this off my clipboard. And then get my binder. So this one, my binder is so full because I moved some of my games over here. It's so fun. Love this binder. Okay, so Sunday playing with friends. We have $13 we need to add. So I might do the same thing. I might, let's see, take $2 and grab a 10 and a 5. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 25, 35, 45, 50. Perfect. That's what we need to have. So we have 2 more Sundays in June. So we get to add to that, and I'm very happy because I think on Thursday night I finished her bingo on one side and saved the color on the other side, and I think it was like $160 ish that I finished. So that 160 I put in my completed challenges, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but now I am. So I'm going to take that 160 plus whatever I finish with the saving Sunday playing with friends, and that's going to go to my personal loan. So I'm just going to do a one big lump extra payment and just trying to get that personal loan done so I can snowball that amount into my student loan amount or my business amount, because my business, I need to pay off some things. So I have a little sleepy winter here to do. So I am going to move this out of the way. Okay, so I have Sleepy Winter and Willow. So I have 3 spots left, and so that'll be today and then the next 2 Sundays. So I am going to get Cuteness's big sister. So I had $40, and we're subtracting 13. So that's $27. Because I put $40 away for group play, and I have Save with Judy and Elaine Realized are my 2 group plays that I'm doing. Okay, so then I'm just going to do this one down here. What? It's just a 3. I love it. That means we get to add more to gameplay, game night. Okay. So $3 is being added to this. So we have 10, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $55 so far. I know there's a big one in there. I just haven't hit it yet. So minus 3, that's $24. So we have $24 left, which is a lot. So I'm definitely going to do... Did I have a paper clip for this? I don't think I did. Okay, so we're going to do a little Willow. And let's see, I did the bottom one there. I'm going to do the bottom one on this one for 4. And I'm going to take a 1 or put a 1 back and take a 5. So we have $15, $16, $17 for cute little Willow here. And then I will just do this one also on the next 2 Sundays and just finish those at the same time. And then I think what I'm going to do is take the money that's here and put it also towards personal loan. And then I'll probably start adding in like the roll and save just on my game nights or something like that. So, because I love that it's two-sided. So that is done. So yeah, so we have $20. That $20 I'm going to put towards game night. So help me remember that. I can tell I'm slowing down. I'm getting a little tired. Okay. If you're still here, thank you so much because the fun stuff's getting ready to happen. I'm just kidding. It's all fun. I love it all. Okay, so this goes back in the binder. Okay, so I know it's not a pen. So we used 20. So I'm going to make game day 160. That's awesome. Okay. So we are going to come back to this little binder. And we are going to start with the weekly savings challenges that I have. So there's still money here. That's not what we're doing. I can do this every time. We're going to go to the back for savings challenges. Okay, so for Game Night Live, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20. This is where I don't know where the denominations are going to work. Let's do Monday Full of Minis first. So Monday Full of Minis is going to be $40. So that's 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So Monday Full of Minis, done. Tuesday Full of Tinies. Let's do 10, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yes. I was hoping that would work out. So that's Tuesday Full of Tinies. And then let's see what we have left. I don't know why this $2 came from. Oh, I know why. Because I need $7 for something. Okay, so this should be 160. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. Yes. I love it when it works out. Okay, so we've got game nights on Thursday, so that's last. Tuesday Full of Tinies on Tuesday, so that's next. And then Monday Full of Minis on top. Okay, savings challenges are ready for the week. I need to figure out when I'm going to do this one, but that's for another day. Okay, so now I can go back here. We're going to go to my name because that is where the $7 comes into play. So I got this from Jessie Budgets. It's so cute. I asked her if she could do my name and then the little dash and then budget your life, but I wanted it to be kind of smaller because I only wanted to save 150. So she made all of this adds up to 150, and I got to kind of pick my character. And I wasn't sure. I was like, this is pretty cute. So I picked her. And yeah, so I am going to color in. Looks like I used colored pencils, so good for me. So I'm going to color in $7 worth, and we will have 12. All right, so I'm just going to do this 4 and 3 down here. Yay! Almost have the E done. So I will do that every time I can. And now we'll go back to whatever I have in my rollover. Oh, wait. I I have $10 going to game night. So that's $170 in game night. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I forgot about that. Thanks, babe. Little game night sticky. That's sticking to me. All right, that's awesome. So yeah, if you can, try to join us on Thursday for game night. It's usually around 5:30 p.m. West Coast, 8:30 p.m. East Coast, and it's usually about an hour or so. Sometimes it goes an hour and a half, depending on how much fun we're having. So this is my rollover. Okay, so let's see. It doesn't looks like we only have 1s and 5s, which is totally fine. So we will not be doing this one. This is just if I have like a 10 or 20 extra. My goal this week is only to spend like $10 on groceries, because then I could put a 50 in here. How fun would that be? But the chance of that happening is pretty slim. But I still have food in my pantry, so I'm going to make that work. So this little one is for my 5s. So every little red little dollar sign I colored in is $5. At the end, we'll have 240. This is from the XO budget, as is this one for the emergency fund builder. So you can decide how much you want this little piggy bank. But I just put a question mark because I decided I want to use it this way, but you can use it however you want. And yeah, so this is my $5 savings. I'm getting to add 2, which is awesome. So I'm just going to color in these 2 little red little dollar signs. Yay! Oh, that's right. I'm adding this. Okay, so today is my birthday. I'm going to say wallet, and then we're adding 10. So that should be $70 in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Perfect. And then I'll turn this one upside down just in case it's not dry, but I think it is. They dry really fast, but just in case. All right, we did that one. So now we're going to go to Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, her Alpha Bucks. Love this. If you haven't gone over to Susan's channel, please do. She's a hoot. You can join her herd. She's just so sweet. And she's doing a collaboration with 2 other ladies that I am so sorry I cannot remember your names. I'm blaming my cold. I am subscribed to both of them. They are just fantastic. Amy and it's going to bother me that I don't know. Okay, so let's move on to our Alpha Bucks. We are almost done, everybody. Hang in there with me. I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm going to sort my money. All right, so looks like we have 1A. I'll just do this. One A and no B. So we get to finish this row. Right there. Perfect. And again, I'm not going to count this. I know I counted some other stuff, but for sake of time and my throat, I am not going to count these. The next one I have is D. I don't have any C's, so let's take these out. Where'd this little guy come from? I don't know. Okay, so for D's, we have 2. Ooh, we get to start a new row. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yay. All right, D is done. Looks like I do have at least one E for Eva Bucks. Just kidding. I should keep all these, but I don't know. Okay, so E, I have 2. So I'm going to add $2. So I'll finish this row. Awesome. I'm making good progress on some of these. Oops, this way. Oh, I do have an F. Oh, looky there. Okay, so I have one F. Not quite gonna finish the row. Let's see, K is next. No G, no H, no I, no J. K is next. I have one K. So I will start down here. Got a bunch of L's. Apparently L's is our winner. Easily. Thanks to my husband last week. And, whoops, let's do this. So we are adding 3 L's today. So finish, not finish, but all right, we just have 3 more L's to complete and we are done. Let's save this one to make sure we have $22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Awesome. Very, very cool. Maybe next week, who knows? Okay. And that is it for this binder that won't close. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This week I have Monday full of I have Monday full of minis tomorrow. I have Tuesday full of tinies on Tuesday, and on Thursday I have my live game night. I would love for you to join. We are having a lot of fun. And also, special note, if you are still here, you would probably be the only ones who would care. Just kidding. I do have a membership now. I haven't really publicized it too much or done too much with it, but I did film a little awkward video that explains some of the tiers and some of the benefits. If you want to go watch that, if you click the join button, you get to see the awkward video, or you can just read about it a little bit. It's kind of goofy little things, but you get like a cuteness emoji and Tina's emoji, which is kind of funny. You get a little star by your name to show that you're a member and shows your support. And then there's like digital products you get at a certain level. And then at the BFF, I think you get the member only scratch off that I send out every month. So, and yeah, if you are interested, just check out the join button and watch the little awkward video. And if not, no worries. I just appreciate you being here and showing your support by watching my videos and commenting. I love getting to know everybody. So I hope you all have a fantastic week. And until next time, take care. Bye.